Shalom Akim. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect. And this lesson is going to go into a business in a name, which is one and the same. All right. A business is nothing without a name. All right. A website, a name. And then that name is nothing without the works, without works. All right. Because how would you know about a business if it wasn't advertised? You know, whether it be by word of mouth or whether, you just saw it online. Okay. So, and Yahweh Shah was about, as the scriptures even tell us, that he was about his father's business when his mom came up to him, man. And they was worried. They was looking for him and they couldn't find him for like 3 days. And he just came straight out with it like, look, I'm about my father's business. Don't you know that, woman? Going to show you that he wasn't a mama's boy, as the apostle brought out, which the apostle Gabar is through the spirit of what he was saying in his video pushed me to do this video. So yeah. So let's just get some precepts without doing too much talking. This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 5. These 12 Yahushua sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Okay? So again, the Lord pushes out there to advertise. And when you advertisement, which in the business world they call the advertisement page, they call that a landing page. That landing page is straightforward. It tells you what the business is about. All right. And it's sign up to receive that business's services. There's no pity patting. There's no extra messing around. You're either with it or you're not. Okay. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. All right. Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. All right. This business, we telling you what? We telling you how can it benefit you. Okay. Freely you have received, freely give. Provide. Going to show you got to be honest. All right. That's also a good trait as a businessman, to be honest. Provide neither gold nor silver, nor brass in your purses, nor scrip for your journey, neither 2 coats, neither shoes, nor yet staffs, for the workman is worthy of his meat. All right. No gimmicks. All right. No bullshit pitches, man. Just go out there, tell the people. All right. What it is. And if they're cool with it, they're going to be cool with it. Which through the spirit, we understand that the Lord only came for the elect, as it says in John 17:9. So those that's going to be cool with the message, are going to be cool with the message. Were already cool with it, prior to them hearing it. All right. But it says, and into whatsoever city or town ye shall enter, inquire who in it is worthy, and there abide till ye go thence. And when ye come into a city, salute it, into an house, salute it. And if the house be worthy, let your peace come upon it. But if not be worthy, let your peace return from it. Again, being straightforward. All right. Which we go out there. Hey, we the Hebrew Israelites. All right. We out here. Hey, we give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. We out here to tell you tribes to get right or be destroyed. Because destruction is coming. All right. And we also have pictures. All right. We got the main picture, if you will, or the main sign telling our people who they are. This is what we about. Okay. This is what we're about. And hey, the Lord told us, man, how to advertise this business. All right. Luke 14 and 23. And the Lord said unto the servant, all right, was going into Matthew's 10, what the Lord said unto his disciples, his servants. It is done as that it's like, and the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges. What's the highways and hedges? It says a traveled way, a road. Okay. The chief place of concourse. All right. You're not gonna put, your billboard or your advertisement, on a site that you know don't get no traffic. You're gonna put it on what? Google, Facebook. All right. And even when you put it on Facebook, you might put it, on. You might put it on a. You're gonna put it on a site that that has multiple subscribers. So go into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. Okay. So Yahweh Shai, man, he the scriptures say he is the way, he is the truth. All right. Yahweh Shai is he already got the way mapped out. What's going to show you too, man, when you have a proper understanding of the scriptures, the world is not a surprise to you. All right? Because everything the Lord told us to do is practical. Okay? For I say unto you that none of those men. Oh, that was it. That was a point I wanted to bring out, though. How the Lord told us to go into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. Okay? And yeah, either you with it, or you're not. And those that will be with it, they'll be so surprised. Like when we first came into the truth, man, you'll be so surprised. All right, because you were so in love with the product that they had, the wisdom that the brothers had. You know what I'm saying? The fact that they could answer all your questions. That now you're going to tell other people, or you might come on the level and hey, push the message. All right, which that's the form of advertisement, as they say. The best advertisement is by word of mouth. Okay, and that goes by your works. The fact that you're constantly out there, the fact that you're being cordial to so to speak. The fact that you're able to answer any question they have, the fact that you're knowledgeable. All right, people see that. People see honesty. All right, and honesty, and I would say honesty and consistency go hand in hand. Okay. Hey, it's just like just thinking about it, like somebody lying or whatever, and you talking to this person, you see how their story doesn't match it. You see how that one story didn't match up with the next story. All right, so go and prove just some nugget that I just thought of through the spirit, how honesty and consistency go hand in hand. Okay, as a matter of fact, going into how our conduct should be too. This is 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 11. Dearly beloved, I beseech you, as strangers and pilgrims, abstain from fleshly lusts, which war against the soul. Having your conversation honest amongst the Gentiles. Okay? That whereas they speak against you as evildoers, they may by your good works, which they shall behold, glorify God in the day of visitation. Because that's ultimately who we working for, man. All right? This business represents Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, as I mentioned. Okay? So when they see a civilized so-called Black or Hispanic or Native American men, all right, just pushing the word, whatever, in any weather, throughout anything, they're going to glorify our power, man. Because imagine, how often do you see that anyway? All right, so-called Black and Hispanic men working together in unity, all right, towards something positive, not breaking each other down. Okay. And even a more, I say more sub note, if you will, as far as our pages, man. You know, how consistent are you, you know what I'm saying, on, doing the work, you know? Which that ultimately, leads to you going out on the highways. That ultimately leads to you going on the highways and byways anyway. Because what? Now you build your knowledge to where if anybody had a question out there, you know what I'm saying, you would you would be able to answer them accordingly. The scriptures say, study to show that self-approved, a workman needeth not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Okay? So, when you're not out there on the highways and byways, that's why it's also important for us to do lessons. All right? Because you learning more about your craft. All right? So this is the book of Tobit, going into our works now. And our works will be remembered. Most importantly, by the boss, by Hashem Yahushai. All right? And if the boss sees you as profitable, he's not going to mind spending more money on you. He's not going to mind giving you more spiritual gifts either. Because he sees that you're going to use that towards the business. So this is the book of Tobit, chapter 12, verse 11. Surely I will keep close nothing from you, for I said it was good to keep close the secret of a king, but that it was honorable to fulfill the works of God. Now therefore, when thou didst pray and Sarah thy daughter-in-law, I did bring the remembrance of your prayers before the Holy One. Salakia, before the Holy One. And when thou didst bury the dead, I was with thee likewise. And when thou didst not delay to rise up and leave thy dinner to go and cover the dead, thy good deed was not hid from me, but I was with thee. Okay? Almost like an undercover boss, man. You never know who's watching us. All right? And ultimately, we know through the scriptures that it says that how the angels always watch us, man. Psalms 34:7. And now God hath sent me to heal thee and Sarah thy daughter-in-law. I and Raphael, it makes me think of, like, even as an employee, when again, going into keeping the business going, even as an employee, when the boss is away, guess what? He still got cameras there to see how you're conducting yourself within the business. How are you representing me? And now God hath sent me to heal thee and Sarah thy daughter-in-law. I and Raphael, which in the Hebrew is Rapha Allah, going into healer of the power. So Yahweh Shem Yahushai going, also, because you got Raphael, and then you got Michael. All right, going to show you how the Lord heals and he kills. But he uses holy angels to do so. So it says, one of the 7 holy angels which present the prayers of the saints and which go in and out before the glory of the Holy One. Then they were both troubled and fell upon their faces, for they feared. But he said unto them, fear not, for it shall go well with you. Praise God therefore. For not of any favor of mine, but by the will of our God I came, wherefore praise him forever. Okay? All these days did I appear unto you, but I did neither eat nor drink, but ye did see a vision. Now therefore give God thanks, for I go up to him that sent me, but write all things which are done in a book. Okay? So, hey man, let us continue to do good, or continue to do more to further the business. All right? To wherefore what? We build the name. All right? Furthering the business starts off with your works. All right? Hey, so with that, Lord willing, you occupy edified. Shalom to the elect.